When presenting a case to a judge, a jury, or even an adjuster for an insurance company, it's hard to quantify what your injuries are by just looking at a medical record. Many times an insurance company will try, but the effect on your life is far beyond what any medical record can show, because a medical record isn't going to show what it's like for you when your back hurts to get out of bed or try to tie your shoe. That's not going to show up in a medical record, even though the medical record says that you have a herniated disc in your lumbar spine. So it's important for you as the injured person to document that in some other way. It could be by talking to a mental health professional. It could be by keeping a pain journal or some other diary where you're chronicling, hey, this is what the impact was on my life because of this incident. A lot of times we as lawyers will focus on what we call activities of daily living. How did this incident impact your ability to live your daily life? Because it's not the big stuff that a jury or a judge might not understand. They're gonna realize, hey, if you hurt your back, maybe you can't go deadlift all that weight at the gym. What they might not realize is that hurting your back also impacts your ability to tie your shoes. Hurting your shoulder might impact your ability to put on your own clothes. And we've had clients that talk to us about they can't go to the bathroom by themselves because of what happened to them. They can't pick up their grandkids, or they can't go for walks with their spouse. Things that were really important to them that they didn't exactly realize was going to be an effect of this incident. And those types of impacts on their life can be extremely compelling to a person that's ultimately going to make the decision how much you should be compensated. So it's super important to keep a ledger and be able to recall all these impacts on your life, because the human memory is an amazing thing, but it also can be a forgetful thing. And so if you don't write it down, you're probably not going to remember when the time comes to tell your story, whether it's to an insurance adjuster, in a deposition, or ultimately to a judge or jury at trial. So if you've been hurt, don't wait. Don't hesitate. Pick up the phone, open your computer, go to getrude.com, dial 833-438-7833, which is 833-GET-RUDE. Reach out to us. We want to see if we can help you. We're experienced, we've done this before, and we know how important it is to have somebody like us on your side when you're going up against big insurance and corporate America, because they've got all the ammunition to try to limit your claim, to lower your compensation, and we're here to help you fight back. Tune in next time where we bring you more information on what it's like to get injured in Louisiana and the trials and tribulations you might face.